The Chicago Bears say they are moving forward by shifting their focus to Northwest Indiana. Chairman George McCaskey and President and CEO Kevin Warren say the team's board of directors voted to advance their stadium development project in Hammond, Indiana, the exact site to be selected. Leaders in the Hoosier State celebrating, with Indiana Governor Mike Braun welcoming the team and saying the state, quote, looks forward to building a partnership as strong as the '85 Bears defense, creating opportunities and economic growth that will benefit the state and Bears for decades to come.
I think they mean it. I think they are very committed to the possibility of Indiana.
NFL senior writer covering the Bears for The Athletic, Kevin Fishbane, says the Bears' statement should not be underestimated. But
I firmly believe it's not their first choice. Otherwise, they would have purchased this land or looked into this land a long time ago. Their first choice has been Arlington Heights.
Mayor for Arlington Heights, Jim Tenalia, reacting to the Bears' announcement, saying, quote, we accept that direction. He adds the village is disappointed and remains committed to redeveloping the Arlington Park property. Illinois officials, however, don't see the issue over just yet. Governor J.B. Pritzker saying in a statement he wants the Bears to stay in Illinois and still remains open to a sensible solution that protects taxpayers.
God bless the great city of Chicago.
He tried to get comment from Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson at an event this evening, but he was escorted away by staff. The Bears previously said they were only considering Arlington Heights and Hammond, Indiana, but Johnson continues holding on to hope. In a statement, Johnson said, without a final site selection, until we see shovels in the ground in Hammond, the city of Chicago will continue to engage in discussions grounded in the interests of our residents. Illinois State Representative Cam Buckner, one of the leaders of the discussions in Springfield with the Bears, said that team president and CEO Kevin Warren called him ahead of the Bears' announcement today. Buckner said that in that phone call, Warren committed to keeping discussions open over a potential pursuit of a new stadium here in Illinois. Live outside Soldier Field, Victor Jacobo, CBS News, Chicago.
Thank you, Victor.
This is just the latest chapter in a process that's been going on for years.
Matt Zahn joins us now, and it has been almost 5 full years since the Bears first bid on the Arlington Heights site, Matt.
Yeah, it seems like any real progress has been hard to come by in this. That's probably part of the reason many of us are skeptical this is anywhere close to being over, that the Bears are, in fact, moving to Indiana. I spoke with Bears beat reporter Pat Finley of the Chicago Sun-Times, who's been covering this since day one, and wrote just today this announcement falls well short of a final decision. Since the hire of Kevin Warren as CEO in January of 2023, they've held a press conference at Soldier Field in 2024 saying they'd be staying in Chicago before calling Arlington Heights their future home in 2025. And now they're advancing on Hammond, Indiana. I asked Pat Finley if the Bears have fumbled this from the beginning.
I think that to buy a piece of land in Arlington Heights without clear plans for what to do with it and how much all the property taxes would cost, that in retrospect, I think was premature. You know, the Bears now at 3 different points have declared 3 different places the only possible solution for their stadium problems. And you can understand why people who follow this stuff closely and people who follow this stuff casually just don't know what to believe anymore.
I want to ask Pat where he sees this ending up. He said the Bears will move to Hammond if they have to. Sure seems like we're closer to that point now, but it's pretty clear the door has not been completely shut on Illinois.
And the timeline's still up in the air, too.
Yeah, right. We still don't know when those shovels will be in the ground.